Online School of English by Alex Rubinoff.
Welcome, dear everyone, to our next vocabulary video. And today let's talk about the false synonyms. What is that? Actually, those are the words which we can't replace with another one. For instance, we can't say do when we should say make, and we can't say make where we should say do. And we'll take a look at some examples. Also, we can't replace get with take in some collocations. So some collocations are so stable that we can't use another word and it will completely change the meaning, or it will just simply ruin the meaning. Also, we have other verbs, for instance, have can also be considered there. So, for instance, to have a bath, to have a drink, to have a shower, something like that, to have breakfast, to have dinner. Well, this one I guess you know already. So let's take a look at get. So what are the meanings of get? The first one is to obtain. When you get something, it means that you obtain this thing. For instance, she got a letter, or she obtained the letter. Well, this is a bit weird because this to obtain is very formal verb, and get is not that formal. It is kind of neutral. We can use it anywhere. I want to get a good job. Get a good job. See, once again, we can say that in a direct meaning of get, which we know already. The second meaning, it is about becoming, and then goes an adjective or the verb in its third form, I mean past participle, right? Then we describe our state, состояние, our state. When we become angry, we can say I get angry easily, or I can say I get tired sometimes, or I got tired yesterday. It means that I became tired. Yeah, I got in that state. I got sick yesterday, but I am getting better. We got lost in Bangkok. So see, after get, we can use the verb in its third form, past participle, and then we mean a state. So we were lost. Yeah, we didn't know where to go. We got lost in Bangkok. So the third meaning is about arriving somewhere or finding a way. For instance, how can I get to the central square? Or how can I get to the library? A typical question. So get, this is how we can use it. Let's talk about our possible states. So which states can we talk about? We can get angry. Some people get angry easily. Some people don't do that, fortunately. But sometimes we all get angry. Then we can get lost, as we talked before. And if we get lost, we can ask, like other people, ask them to give us a direction, to ask for directions. So where to go, yeah? If we don't have a map, or if we don't have our phone with us, or like the battery is too low. Then we can get tired of something. We can get tired of routine. We can get tired of our job. We can get tired of some problems, and so on and so forth. So we become tired of something sometimes. Also about the weather, or about the view outside, it is getting dark, usually in the evening, yeah? It is getting dark. So it means that it is darker and darker and darker. Then to get involved means that we take part in some situation, and we do something with other people. We do the same thing with them. For instance, if the company has some problems, it is best not to get involved with it, because there is always a chance that you will be a person, the one to blame for these problems. It is best not to get involved. Yep. So the next one, to get married, or unfortunately to get divorced after that, right? So get married, everyone knows that. Then we are married. We can say that like Jim and Jane are married because they got married last year. But then they got divorced. Last month they got divorced. Then we can get ready for something. We can get ready physically, like we can find the appropriate clothes and we can get dressed for it, for this occasion, for an event or something like that. Or we simply can get ready in our mind, like, okay, I will do it. Yes, I think I am ready to do it. And then we get ready. It means that after a while we are ready. Okay, so that's it with get. Now let's talk about take. Take is tricky because take is always about actions, and we can take action about a problem. So if we take action about a problem, there is a very beautiful phrase in Russian «принимать меры» насчет какой-то проблемы. So we solve this problem partly or completely. We can solve this problem completely if we take action about this problem. For instance, about unemployment or about reducing something important and so on and so forth, right? Also, we can take a bus if we go somewhere. So for instance, we have already asked how to get to the central square, and some guy recommended us to take a bus, and that's exactly what we're going to do, if that's a good advice. Or we can take a plane, or we can take a train, or any other mean of transportation, right? Any other vehicle. Also, we can take our time. Take your time means don't hurry. Yeah, take your time. Do it slowly in your own speed, the way you want to do it. Yeah, don't do it too fast. Don't do it too quickly. Just take your time. Enjoy it. The next one is to take a bath or to take a shower. We can also say have a bath or have a shower. It is also possible. Take a risk. Like for instance, I don't like taking risks at all. And some people like to take risks. And some guys take risks very often. So it depends on a character, I guess, or on someone's temper. Also, we can take responsibility for something or for someone. So usually the parents take responsibility for their children if they did something wrong. I mean the children, right? So also if we have some problem, we can take responsibility for it and we can solve it. Yeah. So that's it with take. Let's talk about do.